Oh, hey there. How's it going? Welcome back to the art studio with Mr. Furlong. How are you guys doing today? Are you excited and ready to do some art? I sure know I am. I'd like to give a special shout out to all of Miss Stoller's kindergartners watching out there. Hi guys, me and Miss Stoller were friends way back in college. And now I live way out in Texas. Texas. Miss Stoller asked if I could help you guys draw some animals. I love animals. How about you? What are some of your favorite animals? One of mine is the snake. But I love all animals. Today we're going to talk about how to draw a dog like this. We're gonna do it step by step together using some really basic shapes. After that, we're gonna try a little bit harder one and draw an alligator together. This one will require some more erasing and a little bit more practice. Some helpful tips as we're drawing. I always recommend using a pencil. I like to draw very, very lightly, and then at the end, I darken my lines once I've drawn my whole thing. Drawing lightly will help at the end if I need to erase any of my little mistakes. Here's my eraser. As we draw the dog, we won't do a whole lot of erasing, but you might need to do a little. As we do the alligator, you will need to erase some of the lines. So remember, drawing lightly will make it easier to erase. As I do my drawings, I will be using a red colored pencil when I draw it first. I'm only doing that so you can see it better. I recommend using a normal pencil. They're a lot easier to erase.
Let's get started!
Let's start by drawing our dog's head first. To draw his head, we're gonna need a circle. Next, we're gonna draw something called a trapezoid. Do you know what a trapezoid is? On a trapezoid, it has two parallel sides, two sides that run even in each other. So I'm gonna have this one here and the bottom. Our sides are not gonna run even. They're gonna go this way. So there is our trapezoid. Wait a minute. Our dog needs a face. I'm gonna start with a circle inside of our circle. That's gonna be his snout. Then he needs a sniffer. I'm gonna draw a triangle pointing down. That'll be our nose. What if he wants to eat? We better give him a mouth. Two swoopy lines like that. Wait a minute. I want him to be able to see what we're doing. He needs an eye and an eye. His eyes are just circles. I want to make sure he can hear us too. So there's an ear and there's an ear. Wait a minute. That doesn't quite look right yet. Don't dogs have legs? Let's give our dog some legs. We're gonna start with his front paws. To do those, we're gonna come down here at the bottom of our trapezoid, and we're going to draw some ovals. These ovals are gonna start right about here and here. They're gonna be nice round ovals. My doggy's got some big paws. Then we're gonna draw a line right here for his leg, and a line right here for his other leg. Wait a minute. How many legs do dogs have? 1, 2. I think I'm missing some. Next, I'm going to draw a long skinny oval for his back foot. It's gonna come in right over here. And another one right over here. They also have big round legs when they sit down. So I'm going to draw a semicircle or a half circle. And another one over here. What else does he need? I bet he'd like a big tail to wag around. For that, I'm going to draw two curvy lines that come to a point. Next, we're going to connect his head to his body. I'm going to draw on his neck, coming right down here. Just like that. And then I'm going to give him a collar. We have our line right there, we just need another one right here. Now we can start adding little details if we want. Maybe a tuft of fur right there. Maybe he has a few spots. Maybe his tongue is hanging out. Maybe he's nice and happy, so he's wagging his tail. I can give him some toes. And I think we have a nice happy dog. Now I'll do a quick example of what it looks like when you draw it with a pencil. Next, let's try to draw an alligator. That's a big reptile. We're gonna start by drawing a long rhombus. Do you remember what a rhombus is? A rhombus is a shape made up with two pairs of parallel lines. So I'm gonna draw one line here and one line down here. Make sure they don't line up. So this side and this side are parallel, and our top and our bottom are parallel. Next, I'm gonna draw a circle over here. The top of our circle is gonna meet the top of this. Next, I'm gonna draw an oval. The oval is gonna start over here, and it's gonna have a slight curve to it. Almost like a jelly bean. How can he walk? He needs some legs. Let's do the upper leg here, and an upper leg back here. They're just circles. And then we're gonna do the lower parts of his leg next. Those are gonna be ovals. And for his feet, we're gonna do almost a triangular shape. I feel like he's missing something. Aha, I got it. He needs a tail. For his tail, I'm gonna have a long curvy line that just comes down right here. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna do the same thing at the bottom. It's gonna follow the same curve as the top line. Now I'm gonna draw a line that comes down and then points over this way. I'm gonna go to the top of that line and just draw a straight line like this. He's got a big, thick, long tail. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start erasing some of the lines I don't need. I don't need that. Get out of here.
I don't need any of this right here. Let's erase that.
And this. That's gone. And a little bit of that. This is out of there. And right here.
Now I'm gonna start darkening some of the lines that I do need. I'm gonna re-darken his legs by just going over my outline. I can do the same with his body. And then, I think he had a big meal, so I'm gonna give him a belly. Curve down around his big throat, and then up to his snout. Now right here, we're gonna have a little bump for his nose. And it's gonna come right up here, and we're gonna have, right where our oval meets our circle, a bump for his eye. His eye is a circle. And since he had that big meal, I bet he's very happy. So we're gonna give him a squiggly line that ends going up. And we're gonna give him a little circle for his nose. Hey, don't alligators have teeth? Let's give him some teeth. To do that, we're gonna do a triangle pointing up, and a triangle pointing down, and a triangle pointing up, and a triangle pointing down,
And a triangle pointing up, and a triangle pointing down, and a triangle
Triangle pointing up, and a triangle pointing down, and a triangle pointing. Oh my gosh, so many triangles.
Hey, you know what? Alligators have spiky backs. Let's do some more triangles to give them a spiky back. Triangle, triangle,
triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle,
Triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle.
and then I'm gonna stop right here. Now I'm gonna do triangles on that straight line going up. Triangle,
Triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle, triangle.
hey, look, an alligator. Now I'll show you an example of what it looks like when drawn with a regular pencil, using my super speed. Using these simple art techniques we learned, we can draw anything. Here are some examples of some art I've created using the same technique of breaking things down into basic shapes. I hope all of you little Picassos, Da Vincis, and Michelangelos enjoyed doing art with me today. How did your drawings turn out? You should have an adult help you take pictures and send those to Miss Stoller so she can show them to me. I would love to see your masterpieces. Have a nice day.